need him for his charge. Alright, let's do the Kikaku dance. I don't know how fast it's going to be for like these super early encounters, but it's going to be good. You're not going to lose. Looks like we're on the play. I mean, on the draw. My bad. We got the Voice of the Tunes and we got the Death Seeker. Also got nice 2 charges here, so we can use our trigger right away. I'm gonna go ahead and use the trigger right away. And we're gonna go ahead and use a scrounge trigger to get card draw. Good. So right now we're a little shard heavy. We're only playing 22 shards, so having more than 3 shards in our opener is not great. We'll go ahead and use it. Cheap shot. Oh, we got a Hop Hero. That's pretty awesome. So I think this is GG. Am I missing something? Wait, 4 or 5. Oh, I think I'd be 1 off. That's a bummer. So we got Feral Bear down to 1 health on turn 3. And we're gonna have to play an extra turn here. Wow. A little bits of damage there. So here's Gravengeist. Will start to ramp us up here. You can see we can get Scrounge Trigger off of this, and then Gravengeist attack will go up. And then we got a Rat Sniper cheap shot follow-up play if we needed it. I like this hand. 1 shard, 1 Geist, we're in this. Sash. Verbose the Tunes. Not a bad turn 1. I guess we can do this. Noxious Bane Cap. Cheap shot, so we get a shard, we're in business. I mean, I could go in with the Voice, I guess, here. It doesn't hurt to remove a Chicken Twice. We're gonna get that Chicken Twice in our crib next turn too, which is, we gotta remember that is valuable. We didn't get the shard. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and take that out. Get a 1 drop that we can play. We do have Death's Head as a potential play too if we get a 3rd shard. No! How dare you? There's a shard. So out of all of our potential plays here, I think Underworld Crusader is really just the best. Puts us within 1. So we can just quickly kill that by doing this. Get some freelings here. Toss something in the crypt. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. We beat him on the death trigger. works. Should be interesting going up against this encounter here, dinosaurs, because we're gonna have an extra shard. So this should help us ramp. All we really need is two two starting shards, and we're good. Two sharding starts. Cool, this is a good hand. So one thing to be mindful of is Graven Geist is not Underworld, so Underworld Recruiter is not going to benefit in any way. Although I could have just played Underworld Recruiter there, I think it's better to get Geist into play first. He's ramping! So we can use this Scrounging trigger right away. It's going to make our Underworld Recruiter pretty big. It's going to give us card draw, give us dump a shard. We got a second Graven's Geist, which is crazy. Even though there's nothing else left in our crypt. Well, that would be nice to have a Scrounging trigger on. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play Bitter Dread. Beguiling Temptress. That would have been cool to get a trigger on. Okay, well, do we ship the Underworld Recruiter into the crypt? I think we do. Let's see it. That'll probably get a Scrounging trigger if I need it. Caves, I don't think we're gonna need it. Nope. We're gonna go ahead and use the trigger though here anyway. And that's the only one we can use. The weird thing about Scrounging triggers is if you have multiples and you do not and you say you want to activate each but don't have all the troops in enough troops in your crypt, it will make you hit escape and bounce a card back to your hand. So just be mindful of that if you play something like this. Oh, I forgot. I need to stop opening those packs. I'm going to start to give away these AZ1 packs as suggested by someone in my guild. I keep forgetting and I just open them out of bad habit. I don't really need anything in the AZ1 packs, so there's no point for me to open them. However, I do need a lot of things in the AZ2 packs, like Juradan. So if anyone has like Juradan that they want to trade, I think that's like the only, might be the only card I still need. I might need like one Killarva, but I definitely need like 3 Juradans. So if anyone has any to trade, hit me up. I don't like this hand, we're gonna replace. Having no troops is kind of bad. This is quite good. Very nice change. So let's see if we hit a bad Kikaku Fungal Monstrosity. It happens, trust me. Gave us card draw. Oh, the troop can stow away. Yeah, that is a nice one to hit. Alright, so he's got 2 Dandelion sprites in play. We have 2 web spawns in our hand. That's pretty good. We don't need all these shards. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to attack with everything here. He's going to double block the troop pins, of course. Single block of each, and then he's going to kill one. That'll set us up for a very nice follow-up turn. Especially with a Rot Sniper in hand. We'll have 4 resources, double cheap shot, Bitter, Dread. We'll be able to play 1 cheap shot, 2 Dreads, and a Rot Sniper all next turn. So you'll see how that'll work out. I'll also be creating Dreadlings as well. Alright, so we have 2 Dreadlings, maybe 4 Dreadlings actually. What are we going to discard? Let's get rid of you. Alright, so Then, let me see here, how are we gonna do this? Okay, we're gonna cheap shot here. We can't actually target the Dandelion Sprite, unfortunately, so we're only gonna play one Bitter Dread. That might be enough. Yep, that's gonna be exactly enough from the Bitter Dread creating the Dreadling. GG. Okay, save the pack, save the pack. This is a racial pack. I can open the racial and cross. That would be fine. Oh, never mind. It's just a normal pack. Get the quest, go do the dream dungeon. Race, race, race. Save the pack again. You guys feel free to ask me questions. I don't know how many people I have watching, but I'm happy to answer any questions you guys got. It doesn't have to be related to anything I'm playing right now. It could be about life, pretty much anything. Sure how I want to play this, and I guess we'll just go for the early scrunch trigger here. That'd be nice if I got that. Play some. Wow, okay, this is not bad. I think I want to keep the shard though. Let's get it. Oh well. We'll keep the Graven guys, we'll keep the shards. A Broombot based deck. Funny you should ask that, Hexaboombot. I don't know, actually. I don't know. One day? Ooh, the card draw is nice. See, Under Crusader, we don't need you anymore. We have better plans. I do like the Dust Cloud equipment for, is that for Sweep Away? I think it is. It's too bad, I don't think Broombot has equipment, does it? I think it does. Sweep Away is one of the most powerful cards. I do not disagree there. Alright, we gotta make sure, yeah, summon 3 Dreadlings is what we want to trigger. We don't have enough to do that. Alright, now what do we discard? We got double Rod Sniper. Holy smokes. That's turn lovely. I think we're willing to trade our voice here. Yep, that's fine. Alright. Going to be getting a W next turn. A big W. You and all your silly troops do nothing. Another Graven, guys. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Okay, well, how much do we have in here? Okay, so we can actually put 2 troops into play. We got a Titanospore. Oh my god. So you guys are going to see something pretty cool here. So we're actually going to go a different play route than what I had originally intended. Just so I can show you guys this. Okay. So the Titanospore is interesting because we can just put Dreadlings right into the crypt every time we scrounge. So I'm going to take full advantage of that and activate all of the scrounge triggers all of the time. Throw everything into the crypt. You're going to get crazy Geists in the air. Crazy card draw in your hand. So yeah, there's a lot more we can do here. I guess we'll just play some Dreadlings, right? We can't activate the second yet, or the third. Sapphire Cup. Yeah, sure. I'll think of some stuff. When is the Sapphire Cup this weekend, Brewbot? Look at these Gravengeists. Holy smokes. Craziness. A few weeks away? Okay. I'll think up some things. Casual EDM Game of Thrones. Yeah, I go to 5 shards a lot, but it's hard for me to keep track of. There's like so much going on in Hex right now. It's crazy. You guys are making it difficult for me to keep up. And I pay attention to a lot of the news for Hex too. I can't retain it all. Yeah, I haven't had time to do Clash either. I'm not the hugest fan of Clash, but I think I might try to get a Wizard Battle Board because it's just awesome. I think they could have done a little bit better by doing scaling price for it. Eh, it's what it is. It is what it is. Oh my god, we got another Titanic Sword. Holy moly. Okay, well we're gonna have to discard a lot, but that gives us some good death cries or stone triggers coming up here. So the reason I didn't play the Voice of the Tones on turn 1 is I'm trying to get the most value out of my recruiters as possible. I'm also saving it for another turn because I want to get even more value. Oh no! Oh, that screws that strategy. I guess it doesn't hurt to just dump the Drellings now. Still need some decent top decks, the good thing about dumping the Drellings now is the next 2 Shrinkins we play next turn are going to stay in play. Probably gonna YOLO Bitter Dread this turn. Boom Shroom! I don't know if we wanted that. An Agent of Mole? Okay. Works. I mean, if nothing else, he at least will allow us for Underworld Recruiter to get in for damage here. Our Boom Shroom's getting bigger. Oh, nice. Okay, so you scrounge. Draw a card. 2 cards. Oh, hello. That's quite perfect, actually. So, Gravengeist, Rod Sniper with scrounge. Draw another card. Oh, 1 cost Underworld Crusader with scrounge, huh? Okay. Bring the free cards. Bring them. And this is how the deck goes crazy. It just keeps going.
My head in the clouds. I felt that need to change, so pack my bag.
We did it. We did it, fam.
2 shirts and 2.
Is that how the saying goes? We did it, fam.
My daddy's guitar. They say I'm good boy, but tonight I'm far.
You're wondering why I'm doing Dream Dungeons in this order. Just I'm dealing with the most annoying encounters to me first, because the encounters start with less health based on the order you go in. Dream Dungeon's one of the only few dungeons that does not have non-linear process, so you actually can, or it does have a non-linear process, whatever. So order does matter, even the dialogue matters, but not to the point that I actually care. Alright, so we're gonna set up with a fungal hero.
So I ask you for
Aw,
dinner.
shit.
You said
We hit the fungal
sure,
monstrosity. We created 5 jailers for our opponent.
I said fine.
So our opponent's gonna
Let's go
smack us in the
right
face.
now. I'm taking you.
I probably should have waited until I had a playable. Oh well.
We drank whiskey and coke.
You'll learn the hard way with this deck.
Spend
So we do have a turn
money
3
I
Rod
know
Sniper, which is gonna be nice for his furlough.
Well, no,
And now we have a chump blocker
I'm a
for the
good
Shitter
boy.
jailers.
But tonight I'm a fire. The night is
Take it.
young and it
Keep playing anything, that's good for us.
can't
Double Rod Sniper.
Cause with you
We could be greedy and get some extra value out of double Bitter Dread, but it's okay. We'll just kill the furlough here.
Cause the
Let's
night
cut
is
Dread. It's actually great for this deck.
and it can't go wrong with you. Cause with you
But we are going to prioritize Rod Sniper. That's a trap. Don't play into the traps. Gravengeist. Gravengeist. Hello. Alright, so I can summon 2 fungals into play right here. Let's do that first. What? Wait. Yeah, 4 or less troops. Oh, 4 or less. So I needed 5. So we just gave him double jailers? Ugh. That sucks. Oh. Alright, we're gonna hit a Scrounge trigger here. The decisions, huh? I think we're just gonna dump our... Well, let's just dump the Ruthless Pepper over here. It's the least amount of value for us. You might have tricks, which would suck for us, but I think we're gonna have to jump block here. No, we don't really have to. Forget it. Changed my mind. So what we want to see is we want to see something that has conscript. We're gonna use both of our Scrounge triggers here to draw 4 cards and then throw 2 in the bin. We don't need Gale. Oh, we got it. Okay, so we got what we were looking for. Great. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly 4. We could get the Death Seeker trigger to go off here. If we need it. Let's get into second web spawn. And we are going to Bitter Dread and take out. I'm just gonna dump my rock here. I'm gonna do a card draw here. We're gonna take out the Tyrannosaurus Hex. And I think we're at the point now where we're just gonna full swing. You have some pretty big Rat Snipers. Everything that's Underworld's gonna get lethal, so he's gonna have to block with a lot of stuff to kill anything. And we got him. That took longer than it should have, but it's okay. So Sapphire, then Ruby, then Blood. That's my route. Technically, this route's more for very aggressive, like Ruby decks. Good hand, but only 1 shard to replace. Oh god. Also bad, but we have some decent 1-drops. I'm gonna save my charge card for next turn. damage. Alright, we're just gonna fill our crypt with things we're not gonna be able to play for a while. And hopefully next turn our Death Seeker trigger will get us a second shard. So we're looking for a shard here. No, we can't use a second. We got the shard, so let's get rid of the Underworld Crusader. Shard, if we get it, we got it, keep it. Alright, so we got a 5/1 Gravengeist. We can remove the flyer next turn. So I think what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna chip in. We'll probably block Death Seeker, it's fine. So basically allows us to remove whatever it plays. We might even have to remove that at all. I think we're just gonna play this instead. We can use our trigger. Wow, so much good stuff. Wow, look at that hand. Crazy. Doesn't really matter. We just went off our flyers. What do you guys think of Kikaku? Seems pretty good. I should do that list generation thing where you can see the list I was playing. I don't know if it matters as much for like PvE because you don't get to see equipment and stuff. Sounds not bad. No! That sucks. That sucks to lose the Underworld Crusader. Demolish? What kind of deck are you running? Alrighty, so this is where we get to do some nice removal here. Doesn't matter who we target, we're gonna get to kill both. That should be it. I consider blood to be the easiest one in this entire dungeon. That's why I do it last. It's a decent hand. Getting Underworld Recruiter I'm not winning very many
All I need is you
points.
right now, burning on the flame of loving. Come to me just once again.
Again.
Feel the passion grows and my feelings flow.
Let's see how it is.
See you often in my dreams. That is where our love begins.
Got another one for you.